Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look again in the euro currency. It was rather dramatic action yesterday that we saw on the data release and the inflation and retail sales. And today we will discuss how to use this action, how to treat it in the context of our setup that we have on the euro currency. So as you know, the third stage of our trading plan suggests some deep retracement down. And this stage is based on the two important moments. First of all, on the weekly chart, market stands at weekly overbought. It has formed a butterfly, and it has formed evening star pattern right at the top of the butterfly. So I'll take a look at the weekly chart, you will see it. So here it is. This is evening star, perfect shape of the pattern, right at the overbought. Also, we know that market stands at the strong monthly resistance area. Usually such combination of factors suggest that some retracement should be a bit deeper. And that's why we were talking about that in the previous videos. And we said that's probably this should happen. At the same time, yesterday it was not normal, not quite rational price behavior, which means that beyond this action could stand some additional driving factors that push market actually against the logic of the data that we've got. Against the statistics. So it means that maybe some fund flows, maybe some reassessment of the possibility, some technical factors could stand beyond this action that trigger the demand for the euro. Because data was positive for United States. Even the probability of the third rate increasing on this year has risen to the 27%. According to Fed Watch tool. So, and initially market indeed has reacted correspondingly. I even was thought that maybe here we need to go on short at the minor butterfly. So I'll show you. Actually, if you remember yesterday we have talked about this hourly chart, guys, about this A, B, C bottom. Market has hit the XOP target here, and it was finalized by a minor butterfly here. As you can see, this left wing, right wing. But in our video, I said that probably we need to wait a bit more when the market will show action to 124.24 to 35 in this area before taking the short position. When I saw the data release and reaction, I think that maybe I was wrong. My opinion, why I have called you to wait for more upward action, just because the dollar index hasn't reached the 618 support. You know that more than half of the dollar index is the euro currency. On the dollar index, we had clear bread-and-butter sell, which suggests the reaching at least the 618 support. And when the market on the euro has hit the XOP or this ABCD target, the dollar index hasn't reached the major target yet. That was the reason why I said yesterday that wait for a bit more upward action here. Finally, as a result of the session, indeed this has happened, but of course we can't, it just was impossible to foresee that this will happen in this manner. So we had the technical beacon, we have the technical area that should be reached, but it was just impossible to suppose that this will happen in this way. So it means that at the first, from one point of view, we've got the market where we would like to see it, but at the same time we've got it here in a manner that we do not want to see. So some slight drift upward action forming some bearish reversal, for example, kind of the hand shoulders pattern here. It was something that we were watching for. But strong rally against the statistics, with currently it's not quite clear reasons. So because there are different opinions among the major analysts and among the even representatives of the government authorities stands why that could happen. Maybe some cross trading has happened here, impact on demand on Japanese yen here could be also. So it's still not quite clear the reasons for that upward action. But technically, guys, that's the price behavior. It stands not in a row with our third stage of our trading plan. So, and although technically the bearish context is still valid, why? Because trend still stands bearish on the daily chart. Major pattern and major top is 25.37. It still stands untouched and unbroken. So, and by later, the overall bearish setup that suggests the two deeper action is still valid. Maybe it will happen. So we do not know what else could happen here. That's why currently we do not have any reasons, we do not have the corresponding context for taking the long position yet. Because trend stands bearish, we do not have any bullish directional patterns. Market stands very close to the daily average bond, and major weekly patterns are still valid. So it's not a lack of the context or the bullish context for taking the long position. So we need to wait something else here on the daily chart, because bearish context is still valid. At the same time, although on the 4-hour time frame chart, as you can see here, I have drawn this pattern. Well, theoretically, we have the even godless triple to sell here. You can see market has completed this AB equals CD target, 24.65 approximately. This is also deep fib level, 78.6%. So this fib level is the minor level. I am very rare use it. This is you could get it by taking the square root from the 618 ratio. So you will get the 786. So this is a minor fib level that sometimes used on the markets. So in market right now stands at this point, but everything could be good if this action would be slightly slower. In this case, we maybe will try to trade the short position here. But currently, guys, with this rally and fast action against our context, makes me think that it's not time to take any short position. So currently, I think that's time for waiting on your currency and see what will happen. Besides, currently at this point, we don't have any bearish patterns yet. So if we'll take a look at the hourly chart, I do not see nothing really special. So if you will find some possibility, you maybe will try some intraday trades, intraday trends on the 4-hour time frame chart. We have the bullish trend. Here is also bullish trend. So maybe you will try to take the position in some momentum on this, based on this upward momentum, some upward continuation, some scalp trading is possible in the upward direction. But currently on the daily chart, it's a bit too early for taking the long position. I'm taking short. I don't like this rally and not quite rational behavior against the major statistics that we've got. So this reaction was understandable. That reaction brings something else. Maybe a bit later we will find out what it was. So if you know, please put your information on the forum for other forumers just to make it clear. But currently, guys, I do not want to go short in such circumstances on the market.